Hello students, in this video we continue with chapter number 4. In the previous video we have done types of material, that naturally occurring and man-made materials, then matter, properties of matter, law of conservation of matter, difference between mass and weight. Now in this video we discuss states of matter. Matter exists in three physical states: solid, liquid, gas. But recent studies have shown there are 5 states of matter: solid, liquid, gas, plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate. Now in this chapter we only study 3 states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. We see over here what is the reason for the existence of these 3 states of matter. This is the arrangement of atoms and molecules. In all the states of matter we are having different arrangement of atoms and molecules. Shape and size, compressibility, ability to compress, rigidity and diffusibility. Now we study all 3 states of matter one by one. First of all, solid state. Solid is highly rigid. For example, this pen, it is highly rigid. Then solid has a definite shape. This pen is having a definite shape. Shape of this pen cannot be changed. Definite volume. Pen is having a definite volume. If I keep this pen over here, or if I keep this pen over here, this pen is having a same volume. Volume of this pen will not be changed. Then incompressible means that solid is not compressed. If we apply pressure on the solid like this pen, or if I try to press it, so then it not be compressed. We can say solid is incompressible. Do not flow means there is no fluidity. This pen, if I keep over there, it will remain over there. Okay. So there is no fluidity in case of a solid. Solids are hard and rigid, but they vary in their hardness. For example, butter slab and stone both are solid in state. Butter slab is a soft solid, stone is a hard solid. That's why butter slab we can cut with knife, but stone cannot be cut with knife. Then diamond. It's a form of carbon. Diamond is the hardest naturally occurring substance present on the earth. Naturally occurring substance. Most hardest naturally occurring substance is diamond. Now we do one activity to show that solid have a definite shape and a volume. For this we take few stones and we put them in a beaker. You can see the shape of stone not changed. Now we take these stones again and we put them in another container. You can see the shape of stones again not changed. So we can say these stones are solid in state, and the shape and the volume of these stones not changed at all. What is volume? Volume is the space occupied by these stones, or space occupied by any matter is called as a volume. Next we discuss liquid state of matter. In solid state we studied molecules are closely packed, they are close to each other, but in case of liquid state molecules are not close to each other, they are apart from each other, and there is vacant space. You can see this vacant space is called as intermolecular space. Intermolecular space. Now, liquid state of matter is less rigid. For example, water. Water is not that much rigid. Ice is more rigid. Not definite shape. Liquid is not having a definite shape. It takes the shape of container. Definite volume. Volume is definite. If we take 10 ml water in one container, or same water if we transfer in another container, volume remains 10 ml. Only the shape of water will change. That is, water will take the shape of container. Compressible to small extent, because you can see molecules are apart from each other. So there is intermolecular space, that is the space present in the molecules. So because of this, a liquid can be compressed. When we apply pressure on the liquid, these molecules will come close to each other because of availability of space. Liquid can flow, so there is a fluidity in case of a liquid. You can underline in your book also liquid compressibility. Liquid can be compressed. Why? Because the molecules are quite close together and the spaces between them are more. Shape. Liquid do not have definite shape because the molecules are free to move from one direction to another direction. A liquid has a fluidity, means it have tendency to flow because particles can slip, slide or glide due to weaker intermolecular force of attraction. What is intermolecular force of attraction? We study in next topic. Now we do one activity to show that a liquid have a definite volume but not definite shape. For this, we take water in a container and you can see the shape of this water is just like the tumbler. Just imagine we are having only 10 ml water in this tumbler. Now, if I put this water in another container, you can see this water takes the shape of that container. Now, this water has taken the shape of this container, but volume is 10 ml again. Again, if I put this water in a bowl, it will take the shape of bowl, but the volume of water is again 10 ml. So, what we can say that liquid state of matter has definite volume but not definite shape. Why? Because it takes the shape of container but the volume remains same. We discuss gas state of matter. In solid state, molecules are closely packed. In liquid state, molecules are apart from each other. But in case of gas state, molecules are far apart from each other and we are having a large intermolecular space available over here. Because of large intermolecular space available over here, that is the space between the molecules, this gaseous state of matter is least rigid, not definite shape, because molecules are free to move, so it will take the shape of the container. Neither definite volume. Volume is not definite. Highly compressible because of availability of space. If we apply pressure on gas, molecules will come close to each other and gas will be compressed. Maximum fluidity because molecules are apart from each other, so weak intermolecular force of attraction is there and molecules are free to move and maximum fluidity is there. So what is the reason of compressibility? This is the empty space available between the molecules. Reason of not having a definite shape, that is the intermolecular space in the gaseous state is maximum. That's why. Now we study different examples of solid state, liquid and gaseous state. Solid state like pen, pencil, chair, table, copy, book, bed, window, door, all are solid in state. Liquid like oil, water, juice, all are liquid. Gaseous state, for example, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, etc. Now, in this activity, we show gases do not have definite shape and takes the shape of container. For this, what we will do? We take balloons of different shapes and we inflate them with air. 4 balloons like here, they have taken inflated balloons. Now we observe air present inside these balloons have taken the shape of these balloons. Yes or no? This one you can see having a different shape. This one having a different shape. This one also and this one also. So the air present inside, which is gaseous in state, have taken the shape of this balloon. So we can say that gases do not have a definite shape. They takes the shape of the container. Here is one activity for you. Take a plastic bottle filled with water. Try to compress it. Can you compress it? If you can, then how much can you compress it? You have to write over here. Take a measured quantity of oil in glass tumbler and observe its shape. Now pour this oil in an empty bottle and again observe its shape. Is there any change in shape of oil? If there is any change in shape, then you have to notice the volume also. Okay. Now does the volume of oil remains the same? You have to write over here answers. Next we discuss arrangement of atoms or molecules in states of matter. First one, solid state. We know every matter is made up of tiny particles called molecules. In case of solid state, these tiny particles means these molecules are closely packed. They are close to each other. These round structures over here are called as molecules. What is this? This is a solid state of matter. Now in case of solid state, you can see molecules are close to each other. But in between the two molecules, there is a vacant space available. This vacant space available. The vacant space available is called as intermolecular space. What is intermolecular space? This is the space present in the two molecules in a matter. Space between the two molecules, and this intermolecular space in case of solid state is very less. Is very less, you can see, because molecules are close to each other. Now we talk about the two molecules, this first molecule and second molecule. These two molecules are attracted towards each other and there is a force of attraction we call intermolecular force of attraction. What is it? It is a force of attraction between the two molecules. Now if two molecules are close to each other, then intermolecular force of attraction will be strong. If they will be close to each other, intermolecular force of attraction will be strong. If they will be apart from each other, intermolecular attraction will be weak. So in case of solid state, because molecules are close to each other, so intermolecular force of attraction is strong. So you can see in solid state, intermolecular space is less while intermolecular force of attraction is strong. Now because there is non-availability of space, molecules are close to each other. So we can say these molecules cannot move from one point to another point. Means this molecule cannot come at this point. Why? Because there is non-availability of space. But it doesn't mean that these molecules are in rest, they are not moving. There is a motion in these molecules and that motion is called as a vibratory motion. Vibratory motion. What is vibratory motion? This is the type of motion in which molecules move to and fro. To and fro. Okay, they will not change their position, they will remain on their position, only they will move to and fro, and this motion is called as a vibratory motion. Next we discussed liquid state of matter. In liquid state of matter, molecules are apart from each other and there is availability of space. We are having a large intermolecular space over here. So because molecules are apart from each other, so intermolecular force of attraction will be weak over here, not too strong. So we can see over here that molecules can move from one point to another point. Means there we are having a not only vibratory motion but also we are having motion from one point to another point because of availability of space. Next is gaseous state of matter. Here molecules are far apart from each other and we are having a largest intermolecular space. And we are having a weakest intermolecular force of attraction because molecules are apart from each other, so intermolecular force of attraction will be weak. Now we talk about the gaseous state of matter because here we are having a availability of space. So these molecules, they will move in all directions and they will collide with one another. For example, this molecule will move, this molecule will also move, and these two molecules will collide with each other. And these molecules will also collide with the walls of the container. Just imagine this is a container and these are the gaseous molecules inside the container. So these molecules when collide with the wall of the container, this will give rise to the pressure of a gas. Okay, what is the reason of pressure of a gas? This is the collision of the molecules with the walls of the container. So you can see over here in solid state of matter, for example this table, the molecules are closely packed and they attract each other with a force called as the intermolecular force of attraction, and there is space available in between called as intermolecular space. This is the liquid. Molecules are apart from each other and the intermolecular force of attraction is not too strong, but there is intermolecular space available in between. The more intermolecular space you can see over here, but the less intermolecular space is there only. In case of gaseous state, molecules are far apart from each other and force of attraction is weakest, and you can see intermolecular space is largest. Here intermolecular space is only small, here it is large, and here it is largest.